Banjo and Kazooie are fresh on the scene, and naturally the Smash community has already put hard work into finding plenty of their advanced techniques. If you feel you've got the hang of the basics with the bird and bear, it's time to put the next paw forward. Before you press start, check out ProGuides.com for tons of competitive content and features such as our Play with Pros platform, which gives you access to top coaches in your favorite game. And you can get free access to coaching and more with our Pro Pass feature too. Now, let's learn some Banjo Tech. Banjo relies heavily on his down special, the rear egg grenade, so you'll need to master different ways of controlling it. The grenade will always shoot out behind Banjo, so in order to aim this move in front of you, you'll either need to RAR or B reverse it. You can learn more about the RAR technique in our handy video guide, and to B reverse, simply aim the left stick diagonally down in the direction you want to face when you press B. Since the grenade is also a throwable item, you have the option to grab it as well. There's a neat trick to do this quickly. Input down B at or after the apex of a jump, then immediately drift towards the grenade and catch it by pressing Z at the right time. Make sure you don't hold any left stick direction as you press Z. Also, if you press Z at the wrong time, you'll get an air dodge. With a grenade in hand, Banjo gains access to many combos, and he can also use it to have a hitbox out while shielding. Grenade toss can combo into any aerial at various percents. At low percents, you can look for a nair to drag down into a grab. At higher percents, go for a forward air to take the stop. Grenade has plenty of uses without being thrown too. Having the grenade out in neutral will force a response out of your opponent. And if they get caught by the explosion, you have plenty of follow-up options here as well. Since you won't be in lag from throwing an item, you can combo into a side B this way. Banjo's side B, Wonder Wing, does over 25% and KOs very early, making it a great follow-up at any percent. Keep in mind that you'll have to adjust the height at which you side B based on your opponent's percent when they get hit by the grenade. In addition to just throwing it out in neutral, grenade works great to cover ledge options and edge guarding too. As for other general edge guards, fair is a strong kill option and back air is active for a long time. Fast falling a neutral air can also be used to gimp characters with poor vertical recoveries. Next, let's look at throws. Banjo's down throw is a bit unique, as it has a bearing effect that traps the opponent in the ground until they mash out. At low percents, the opponent can mash out before any confirm is possible, but there are some options at higher percents. If your opponent doesn't mash extremely quick, forward tilt can set up a tech chase out of down throw, but usually up tilt is your best follow-up. Although it won't hit characters with narrow hurt boxes, down throw up tilt becomes a kill confirm at around 115 on opponents who mash out quickly. At high percents, you can also look for an arrow to catch your opponent as they pop out of the ground, but usually this can be air dodged. At higher percents, you can get a guaranteed up smash regardless of mash. Against opponents who don't mash quickly, you can go for pretty much anything. The grenade into side B is a great choice. Other combo starters include dash attack, landing nair, falling up air, and egg. Dash attack can sometimes combo into fair or back air towards the end of the move. Landing nair will drag the opponent down and can combo into jab or grab. Falling up air can combo into another arrow, but it's a bit inconsistent because the move has 2 hits with different knockback. Neutral B, the egg shot, is mostly a zoning tool, but it can also combo into your faster grounded options if you chase it. Let's talk a bit more about Wonder Wing, Banjo's side B. This move will beat out almost anything besides shields or grabs, so it's a great way to challenge aggressive opponents. The late part of Wonder Wing can also catch 2 frames on the ledge, but it's a bit inconsistent. You only have 5 uses of this move per stock, but interestingly, after running out of uses, you can still use the move. Well, kind of. If you use Wonder Wing with no more feathers, Banjo would just drop to the ground as though he missed the tech. Because of this, you could actually use a wake-up attack to deal with some recovery moves. Last but certainly not least, Banjo has an interesting recovery. With the help of Kazooie, he has 2 double jumps and can use them either before or after up B. Side B can be used for recovery as well, even after up B. Don't forget that up B goes farther when held longer, and that you can air dodge up even after using all of your jumps. Banjo can even string together up Bs and grenades to continue refreshing his recovery. Alright guys, let us know what your favorite Banjo and Kazooie technique is in the comments below. We're hard at work on our next tier list and we want to know where you think Banjo will end up. Don't forget to subscribe to ProGuides and turn on those notifications to keep up with our daily content.